Hey guys, Bruce back again with another reaction. Today reacting to some more Sleep Token. We're on to their third and final track of their album 2, Jericho. Now, if you've missed the last two reactions done to 2, I recommend watching them because I've been having this mindset. This is meant to be a beginning, middle, end type album, where Calcutta was the beginning, Nazareth's the middle, Jericho's the end, from what I've heard of the use of the word Jericho in media such as games and music. There's no official music video by Basic Records on this, not even on Sleep Token's YouTube channel. So yeah, I'll be reacting to the audio video that they have out. I will have the lyrics next to me so that way I can just see what Vessel's saying, because I have a problem with hearing Vessel's voice. I'm gonna stop mentioning that from now on. So yeah, you don't have to worry about me saying that again. I'm gonna shut up and let's get right into this, shall we? Oh, this is like some this jazz organ of some kind. Oh, this is alluding to what I've heard from the summoning. This is quite cool so far. Oof, okay, I should have paused it there a second ago. Amazing enough, we are over a minute in and only 3 lines in. Tread ancient water salt like I sink down like precious stones. I quickly want to check something because this is July 2017. Anyone in the music scene knows we lost someone in July of 2017. I'm going to quickly double check if this is meant to be the exact same date he passed away. This was released a day after Chester passed away, which is kind of ironic because my whole mindset going through this album is beginning, middle, end. This being the end, and me realizing that it was released a day after Chester's passing, it's kind of giving me a completely new meaning, which has no relevance on this song. So I'm gonna keep that out of my mind for now. Yeah, this piece is just kind of like somewhat unsettling, but calm at the same time. Anyway, I'm gonna continue with it. Ooh, let's go back. Oh. Then there was a hint of cannibalism here. Vessel? This is a very interesting instrumental. Again, never heard anything like it before. Ooh. That falsetto is just crazy. Also, before we get into the next thing, he says, "Fold secrets in the sweat like I swallow years beneath this bed." Like, usually with anything with like being under a bed, it's like a monster underneath the bed. And he's saying that he's swallowing years. Like he's taken in years beneath this type of place where you sleep, where you're meant to relax, where you're meant to recharge yourself, where you're meant to feel at peace. So he's not with the peace, he's underneath it. He's viewing himself this way. Again, could be wrong, talking about out my ass like you always. I just find it interesting. Always find this interesting. Then we're back at this sort of like knock alarm some kinds. Him saying I die on all accounts is him going. Okay, stopping before we get into the next part. Okay, don't continue lyrics. What I was going to say before I was really interrupted by that amazing change of everything is that him saying until awake I dine on old encounters is like a sense of nostalgia, looking back on the past, which could still lead into my theory about this being like an ending to something. So he's looking back at the past, kind of reminiscent, like he's dining, which means he's got a lot of things to look back on. He's saying until something in the way you lay enough to make the dead switch graves. Until something in the way you lay enough to make the dead switch graves. That means the person that Vessel's talking to is saying that he's saying that they are either laying down like a fact, a topic of some kind, something, maybe some BS, like to make dead switch graves. Like the dead, they don't walk, they don't do anything by themselves, but it's enough to make them rise up. It's like, I don't want to hear this, and they switch graves. Well, I was saying switch graves, not moving, so maybe I'm just confused. Maybe I'm just confused with all this. But let's go back and let's continue. It's that strip back. And that focus on him saying my hands are not worthy. And more vulnerability by Vessel here. Offbeat symbol saying that something's so wrong and something's not right. We're back with this. Oh, that wasn't there before. Let's get more reverberated. Then escape. Am I still comfortable with my theory that this album was beginning, middle, end? Probably not so much anymore. I haven't really seen anything besides the I Dine and Old Encounters being like a sense of nostalgia, looking back on the past and things. That could be like the end or something. But then again, I don't know. I don't know these things, man. Let's go before I even get any more into this. Me bringing up Chester Bennington does not make me relate Linkin Park to Sleep Token, Chester to Sleep Token doing this as a memoriam for Chester. This came out literally a day after Chester passed away. This is not meant to be me making some weird not assumptions or theories or anything like that. Like, I brought up Chester just because of the dates. The dates just seemed way too familiar to me, so that's why I brought it up, not the facts that Sleep Token made this as a tribute to Chester. You need a lot of time to put in a date to set on an album. Let's get him out of the way. This album is honestly a great album. Calcutta being like this gritty sort of like darkness, beginning of times type kind with the video, and just that unsettling horror-esque vibe with it. Nazareth coming in with like this video of life, just like, you know, just prude and doing its own thing with like, I think it's a moth or a mantis. I do not know by now. Probably one of you put it down in the comment section. I wouldn't know. Then we've got Jericho being the ending of things. The only thing that gives me hope that this is meant to be a beginning, middle, end type album is the fact that it's like he's dining on old memories. He's looking back on old memories, old encounters, whether them be positive or negative. But there's sort of a glimpse that this isn't the end. It's like him saying his hands, he doesn't have worthy hands. Let me double check. Yeah, he's saying my hands are not worthy. I just noticed as well, like I'm looking at lyrics on Spotify. That is about the song underneath. Now, I'm going to quickly read through this, see if anything actually screams out at me. Damn, these descriptions really dive in much better than I could even do it. Like, I could even try to come up with in my mind. It's saying things along the line that Jericho draws his name from one of the world's oldest walled cities. In the chat, the lyrics delve into themes of longing and transformation with lines like, until I wake, I dine on old encounters, suggesting a struggle to move beyond past experiences. The repeated phrase, you taste like new flesh, hints at the allure of new beginnings, while my hands are not worthy reflects feelings of unworthiness. The blend of historical reference and introspective lyrics creates a rich tapestry of emotion and meaning. You won't get anything like that from me. not any form of like longevity in words. Yes, I do have my moments where I overexert myself with the use of words. Anything like the description I just read you, don't expect from me on a first-hand basis. It's gonna take me like a week to write something like that or figure out how to make it sound so. But yeah, it literally nails down what it is. It's still in my mind, Jericho was a walled city that broke down. The end of things. That's the way I see it. As that is the end of Jericho, the end of this album. That is now the end of this video. How was that segue? So if you like the video, please do leave a like down below and comment what you'd like me to react to next. I don't just do Sleep Token, I also react to my friend Isla-chan, Electrical Boy, Baby Metal, any other Japanese metal bands, but it's not just Japanese, I also react to American artists like Sleep Token right here. Also do Nerdcore, CG5, Fable. I'll even do like I know anyone. If you know Fable, you know everyone in a Nerdcore type thing. I'll just put that out there. And once you're down there, please do subscribe so that way you don't miss any more videos just like this right here. And do remember to click that notification bell. So that way you are notified whenever a video like this uploads. With that all being said, much love and peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.